A long, long time ago, in the land of Egypt, God's special people, the Israelites, lived and worked. Pharaoh forgot Joseph's deed. Trouble began. This Pharaoh wasn't very nice. He made the Israelites work very hard. They prayed to God, asking him to help them. Now, in one Israelite family, a very special baby boy was born. His parents loved him, so mother planned to keep him safe from Pharaoh's order to throw all Hebrew baby boys into the Nile. She wove a little basket from reeds, made it waterproof with tar, and gently placed her baby inside. She carried the basket to the Nile River and set it on the water. The basket bobbed up and down like a tiny boat. Miriam watched as the basket drifted. The basket bobbed along until it was found by Pharaoh's daughter. She took pity on the baby and decided to raise him as her own. She named him Moses. Moses grew up in Pharaoh's palace, but deep in his heart, he knew he belonged to God's people. Years later, after some big events, Moses went far away to a desert to take care of sheep. Moses saw something strange. A bush was on fire, but it wasn't burning up. As he came closer, he heard a voice from the flames. "Moses, Moses!" It was God. He told Moses, "I have a big job for you. Go to Pharaoh and tell him to let my people go." Moses was nervous. "But I'm not a good speaker," he said. God promised, "I will be with you. Your brother Aaron will help you." So Moses and Aaron went to see Pharaoh. Moses said, "God says, let his people go." But Pharaoh said, "No way." God showed his power through amazing signs, and at last Pharaoh said, "Fine, go." The Israelites packed quickly. They didn't even wait for their bread dough to rise. That's why it was called unleavened bread. They followed Moses out of Egypt. It was the start of a big adventure, but soon they came to the Red Sea. Uh-oh. Water in front, Pharaoh's army behind. It looked impossible. The people were scared, but Moses said, "Don't be afraid. God will fight for you." God told Moses to lift up his staff over the sea. And then, whoosh! The water split in two, making tall walls with a dry path right down the middle. The Israelites walked through safely. When they reached the other side, they sang and danced to thank God. Out in the desert, the journey was long. Sometimes the people got hungry. They said, "Moses, what will we eat?" God sent bread called manna every morning, sweet and fresh like little flakes from heaven. At night, he sent birds called quail so they'd have